1400 meters. Runners sent back on their journey. Sir Bernardini's right there. Buffalo Soldiers at the paint. Field Marshal Phoenix is moving around. Harlan County's in striking position. African Pharaohs, 3 around them. Midnight Vision, Oversure. They're racing in tight quarters as they go down past the 1,000-meter area. In front, Sir Bernardini picked up the gallop. Field Marshal Phoenix is second, the black cap. African Pharaoh the right-hand side. Buffalo Soldier scraping paint. Then we got Harlan County, Yellow and Red Silks, Midnight Vision and Oversure 5 lengths. Tightly bunched field and now moves towards the 750-meter zone. Sir Bernardini looking to stretch his unbeaten record in front. Field Marshal Phoenix is right there. African Pharaoh, Buffalo Soldiers creeping a little bit closer. Harlan County between runners got 3 to go. Then comes Midnight Vision. Sir Bernardini at the 300, Field Marshal Phoenix. Harlan County's looking for the gap between runners. Buffalo Soldiers on the inside. Field Marshal Phoenix by a half. Harlan County now looks a big threat on the inside and probably going best of all. Harlan County hits the front with 120 to go. Field Marshal Phoenix, but Harlan County's coming through. Second spot, Field Marshal Phoenix. Then came Sir Bernardini and Midnight Vision further back in the run. Number 7, Harlan County. This is the path fork. For Mrs. Van Zyl, bred by the Vosfontein stud. Gavin Van Zyl, Warren Kennedy. He moved through a winner at the 300. He came through the gap. And this 3-year-old son of path fork, he comes through to win by a length and a quarter. Field Marshal Phoenix runs second. Number 2, Sir Bernardini. Then came Midnight Vision. Oversure further back in the running. And behind that one, African Pharaoh and Buffalo Soldier. Harlan County, Yellow Silks with the red cap, goes between runners, takes on Field Marshal Phoenix, and another good ride here from the winning pilot, and that's Warren Kennedy. Draws the sabre late on. This 3-year-old goes on for the win. Coming down to the post, number 7, Harlan County, second win. Back to the studio.
The winning trainer here, his wife came to watch her horse run today, and Harlan County had the form, gave one well.
Yeah, Paul, he did. He won a very nice race. I thought it was quite a competitive field. I had a bit of respect for Sir Bernardini, sure. And a couple of others in the race weren't bad as well. And yeah, he's a decent horse. This, I think, he's yeah. You know, we tried him over a bit further, Paul, and it didn't work. Yeah. You know, he ran second to Surcharge, as you know. Yeah. And then we tried 18, 16, and it wasn't going to be his trick. Now, you know, Chesney gave him a break up in Johannesburg and ran him in a 1200 the other day. He was travelling nicely behind them, just bottomed out a bit, but he's not quite a 1200 metre or so. I thought this race was perfect for him, and Chesney was a bit worried that possibly it might be too soon after his comeback run the other day, but it was the right race, the right draw, everything turned out nice. Nice for Shannon, who's, I think this is the first time she's ever led in one of her winners. So well done to my wife, and very well done to Vosfontein stud as well. You know, very nice of them to send me a horse like this, and you know, hope it goes on from here and does some good. I think it's a really smart horse. Warren might tell us how he felt.
Thanks, Kev.
Thanks, Paul.
Well done, Warren. It's been a good evening, and you did mention it earlier in the day. You thought it run well, and again, it was one of those rides where you just waited.
Yeah, you know, good enough, lucky enough to ride good horses you can do that with. You know, he was travelling beautifully throughout. You know, I looked at the race before, and we had a chat with Gavin and said, you know, there's absolutely no real pace here. Should we lead? And Gavin rightly said, no, you know what, if he leads, I think he might go too hard, which in the race he travelled with me, I think if I led, he would have gone too hard and fallen in the hole, but it worked out perfectly. Followed the right horse again, Bonji's horse pulled me through to 200. I squeezed this horse there. It was all there. Hit the front, had a look around, won his authority.
Excellent. Well, he's had 2 runs over 7 furlong. We're in Circular Surcharge and he's won today. I think we'll see him over this distance again.
Yeah, look, 6 furlong or 7 furlong, I was pleasantly surprised today. He won well. He just got to learn to settle a bit more. But, with a genuine pace, he probably will. But he did give me a bit of tug today, but that's something to work with. We'll work on him back home, and I'm sure 14 will be no problem.
Well done with your double.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, well done to Shannon, and well done for all of them. Nice to see her here. Come out and see the horse that she owns, HARLAN County. Well done to Varsantine and Warren Kennedy, a double. Well done to Gav Finzel as well.